Hello my friends, welcome to the Saving Made Simple channel. My name is Bella and today I will be filming a budget and stuff it video. On the 20th of each month I receive $520 from the Canadian government. It is to help parents with the living costs and to offset some of the expenses of raising children while also trying to survive. And being a single mom, I guess mine is a little higher, so yeah, mine's at 520 right now, but in July, I do believe it will be going down into the 400s. Not sure how far yet. I have to look at my papery thingy, but I was gonna film a budget and stuff and I misplaced my pen. Oh, there it is. Okay. All right, come here. Okay, so today I'm gonna start by doing my budget and then we'll stuff it. I've already got the cash out. I'm gonna move these just for the time being. I'm gonna move this just for the time being. And we're going to do a quick budget and then we will stuff it. So today is March 20th. And I got $520. Now, first things first, I did tell you guys that to get my taxes done, which a lot of you guys think I'm paying too much, which I really appreciate the feedback on. Next year, I do think I'm gonna try that program that I can't think of the name of because thyroid disorder and I just can't think of what it is now. You guys are all screaming at your computer screens, but I have no idea. Okay, anyway, I'm gonna try that next year, I think. Save myself some money and see if it gives me the same or similar result. But yeah, so I did have to pay, it was like $180 and I ended up borrowing $120 from my emergency fund, which I have to pay back today. And I borrowed $30 from my mom. And then I had money that I had rolled that I took as well. So first and foremost, I already repaid my mom through e-transfer her $30. So that's done. Next, I'm going to be putting some money into the kiddo envelope for clothes. They finally have the shorts out at Walmart and they're $5 a pair. My son has pretty much, he's always been like one size behind in his pants. So if he's a large shirt, he's a medium pant. So he's finally outgrown medium pants and he's now into large. So I have to get him all new shorts. So I'm gonna spend $50, well, I'm gonna put $50 aside for that. Then I'm going to add to my gas and groceries budget for this week. I'm going to add $50 to each. Then my pets. So I told you guys that my dog Maya has been having some sort of a thing going on with her legs. Well, my mom and I were talking, we were thinking maybe the best move is to get her a good shampoo and a trim. So I took her to the groomer today. I did originally budget $145 because I needed to take her to the groomer, but we're also out of dog food, which not sure how because that bag was huge, but we're out. So I did originally budget $145. And her grooming bill with her nails, her ears, her glands, her trim, her bath, all of it, her grooming bill was $90 and I tipped, well, it was $88 and I tipped $12. So, $100. So $100 I already spent today. So we have $45 remaining and that is to go towards Maya's food. And, I need some chemicals for my fish tank. So, we'll just cross that off so I don't calculate it later because I know I will. Uh-oh. Speaking of Maya, she's found a cat she doesn't like. Okay, so then my emergency fund or my emergency challenge. Geez, I'm sorry. I should be doing this so much neater. I'm so sorry. But just doing it quickly. So I'm going to be putting 120 back because that's what I took to do my taxes. And then in savings challenges, I will be doing $75 worth of stuffing. So that should equal 520 after everything. Let's see. So we got 30, 50, 50, 50, 145. I know, minus 100, 120, and 75. 520, perfect. And obviously minus 30 because it's e-transferred, and 520 minus 30 and minus 100 because I paid that. So we got 390 remaining. So now that we've done our budget, we'll move this over. So how's everyone's week been so far? It is Wednesday. Anyone that knows, I was off last week, and I just wanted to take a second to absolutely like brag about literally doing nothing all week. I watched a lot of Netflix and old movies. Speaking of, actually, Damsel. If you guys have Netflix, you have to see the movie Damsel. Now, it's kind of like being broadcast everywhere because it's a Netflix original movie, but it's actually like, I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. I would maybe give it a 9 out of 10, but it's really good. It's really good. Then also there was a show called Maid, and it's about basically a abusive relationship leading to a couple splitting up, and dealing with the custody battle and everything of a 2 to 3 year old girl. And again, 10 out of 10. Yeah, Maya agrees. But then I also watched, for the third time around, I watched The Chilling Adventures of Sabrina, which I love that show. I also finally watched the movie Don't Worry, Darling. I watched it the other night, the one with Harry Styles, and I wouldn't give it a 10 out of 10. I would maybe give it like a 7 out of 10. I feel like if I watch it again, I'll like it better now that I understand it, but I don't know. And then I watched 2 of my favorite older movies. So I watched The Client, which is from 1994, Susan Sarandon, Brad Renfro, what's that guy's name? Tommy Lee Jones. And then I also watched Lassie, so the only like person I can think of that's in that is Thomas Geary and Michelle Williams. Good movies. Anyway, sorry, off topic. I love movies. I think you guys know that though. And for anyone wondering, I'm currently watching The Flash. I stopped at season 3, and I just picked up at season 3 after 2 years. No idea what's going on. But I think I'm actually now on to season 4. Anyway, okay, moving on. Tell me in the comments what you guys are watching right now. Make it relevant. Okay, so we're going to start with a cash count, and then we will get started with stuffing. So let's start by putting these back in the shot. Right there. Move that out of the way. Okay, so we have 51, 52, 50, 70, 90, 310, 330, 350, 375, 85, and 90. So we got 390, which is what we're supposed to have. I will be doing an update soon about my tax refund as well. I did receive it on Monday, and I've kind of just been, going through my little list, making sure that everything that I've budgeted for, good Lord. Oh my goodness. Maya, come here. Come here. Good Lord, what's your problem? Oh, you're so soft. You're just so soft. Can I film this video, please? I'm almost done. I'm doing the cash stuffing. I'm doing the fun part, and you're interrupting. Okay. I'm making my way through the list. I don't know if I've already said that. Making my way through the list, trying to make sure I get everything, trying to make sure I don't overspend anywhere. Been making my way through that. I will be doing an update video, and I've got money to stuff. Well, I haven't gotten it yet, but I will be doing a stuffing with that as well. Okay, so we're gonna start with this binder because we are going to be putting, so I have already been through this, or last week's budget for groceries. I was gonna say for gas, what? So for groceries, I've already been through this week's budget. I'm gonna add 50. Not sure if I'm gonna need it, but I'm gonna add it. We'll put there. Then in gas, I only budgeted $100. I still got some of that in my wallet. Just going to throw this in here. So we're gonna be adding 50 for gas. Dining out, we're not adding. Pets, we are. So we've got 45 for pets today. And again, that's gonna be going towards dog food and some chemicals. I'm sure you guys can hear the fish tank. She's a little low on water. It's not very low, it's only like this much below, but the lower it gets, the louder it gets. So I need to add some water, and I can't just throw water from the tap in. I need all the chemicals to take the chlorine and all of the metals and stuff out of it. So yeah, that's it for this envelope. Next, we're gonna go in here. I'm not sure if there's anything in here I need. I'm gonna look anyway. I think Kiddo's in here. Yeah, that's what I'm looking for. Okay, car maintenance. So Kiddo is getting, if I can open the envelope, Kiddo is getting $50 today. That'll be going towards clothes. And personal, that's not getting anything. Fun, vacay, and gifts. Nothing. Okay, we'll put that over here. And then in this one, which we'll need this for as well. All right, so we are hopefully going to be stuffing everything. However, okay, first we're gonna go to emergency because I owe my emergency fund $1, $2, $3, $120. So there we go. Now I'll just double check just to make sure. So we've got 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40. Let me use this really quick to make sure. So 40, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, and 70. 110, 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60, 70, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, that's 80. And 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40. 120. I knew it. Okay. Making sure I got it all right. Okay, so put that back in there. There we go. All right, so we're gonna start at the front. We're probably gonna have to go back and do some fudging because I've got larger bills. So I've got 20s and I've got 3 5s, which I have to separate between 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 envelopes today. Well, that's 6 bills, 6 envelopes. We should be able to make it work, right? All right, we'll start with month ahead. I'm gonna just pick one color. Let's do, I don't want to do pink. That's pink 2, that's pink 3, that's too dark. We do a lot of that. Okay, fine. Let's go with, is this one too light? I don't know if we've used this one yet. Okay, let's give it a go. If it's too light, then I'll pick a different color. Okay, so we're gonna start with month ahead insurance first. So month ahead insurance, each of these is worth $10. So I'm going to take $10 out and put a 20 in. Okay, so then we'll color one of these. Nope, I don't think that's gonna be a thing. I'm just gonna take them all out and see what they all look like. Let's do this one, because I don't know if I've used it yet. I don't know, but I like it. Makes me think, never mind. Okay, car. Good. All right, and we'll do a quick count while we wait for that to dry. So we've got 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 5, 10. So my month ahead or my insurance is $145 a month. So got 4 more to go, and it'll be budgeted, or it'll be fully, oh man, the memory is just not here tonight. It will be fully, it will be at, it'll be at capacity. I don't know, I can't think of the word. It will be fully funded. That's it. Thank you. I know you guys were all cheering me on for that. So, okay. So then in phone, we're going to add $5. And we'll count it in a second after we color it. Oh, this just in. I have used this color once before. Figured eventually I'd find a spot because I generally try to use them all. Okay. Okay, here we go. So we're gonna do a quick count. So we've got 20, 40, 55, 65, 75, 85, 90. So it's actually technically fully funded. My phone bill is, actually I guess my phone bill's gone up to like 92. So technically I got 1 more and then it's fully funded. So, and I'm gonna fill the rest of this challenge. And then I think that I'm going to keep 95 in, well, I'm probably going to put it in the bank, but then I'm going to put the rest, so the 5, 10, the last $25, I'll be either adding to my can or I'll be putting it into, like, reallocating to a different savings challenge. So we'll see what happens. Put that back in there. All right. Next, we have month ahead for rent. My rent, because I live with my family, my mom, it's $300 a month. There's 15. Put that in there. And now normally if it gets too hard for me to pay rent, my mom tells me don't worry about it, but if I can avoid that, I will, because I know it really helps her out too. Her mortgage is a lot more than I pay in rent. So, all right, and a quick count. So we have 20, 40, 60, 75, 85, 95, 1, 5, 10, 15, 20. $120. All right. So we are more than a third of the way there, which is great. Put that in there. I think the next little like treat I'm gonna save to buy myself is a laminator, because I would love to make some challenges that aren't so flimsy. All right, so month ahead for car payments. My car payments are $245 twice a month. I actually did just go to the bank yesterday and pay $1,500 toward the principal of my car. And the lady had no idea what she was doing, and it was very, very stressful, very frustrating. However, it did get done, and she gave me paperwork just in case it wasn't done right. She's like, I'm gonna give you a copy of everything I have, just in case it didn't do what it was supposed to do. I was like, all right, whatever. All right, so we should have 140. I can't remember if I put that 20 in, that's why I'm double checking. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 1, 20, 40. Good, good. Ooh, I have something to show you guys too. One sec. Okay, I want to show you guys this. So I will have a condensing coming up soon, but the reason is that, so I did make a purchase from KaysWallet. So I got some happy mail, I guess one could say, and I ordered some placeholders. So as you can see, there's 3 100s and 1,000. So I'm gonna be doing a cash condensing soon, especially now that I have these. And yeah, I'm really excited. So I think maybe that will be next, like my next video. But I also do want to do my cash stuffing for my tax return. So it'll come very, very soon. I did count this, it was 140. Okay, so that's what I thought of. Because it's at 100, I was like, oh yeah, by the way. Okay, And actually, now that I've ordered those, I think I like them a lot, and I think I might order some more. We'll have to see. So I have budgeted to do one of each. So I don't have any 5s in here, so I'm going to come back to that. Wait. 15. Yeah, because I need $5 back. So let's do this one first. Okay, so vet. So I've lost my Sharpie. So vet, I will be doing 1 heart. They are $10 each. And I'm going to put a 20 in and take $10 in change out. That's my emergency I still have. Okay. So we'll put, okay, there we go. Sorry about the sound effects. I do that. I don't know why I do that, but I do that. All right, so we have 20, 40, 60, 85, 95, 100 on the nose. Put that back in here. And then we'll go back to the emergency fund, which now I also need the money so that I can do a cash count after. I'm going to put that there. Okay, so we're going to do 1 cross and 1 light. I'm almost out of crosses. You know what? For $15, what if I just did the last 3 crosses? Does anyone oppose? Nah, I'll just do it normally. I don't want to mess myself up. And 1 more light. No, bad. Cross. We need to do a cross. 1 cross, 1 light. That's $15. Okay, so 1 cross and 1 light. 15. So, I'm gonna add something. I did recently add $500 from my taxes to my emergency fund too. So I now have $1,500 in the bank. Pay no attention to the cat hair there. So I do have $1,500 in the bank or in a tax-free savings account for emergency fund. My emergency fund tax-free savings account is a high yield. So, well, it's probably at $1,504 now. But anyways, we got 50, 1, 20, 35. So $1,635 is what is now in my emergency fund. And once this challenge is done, I'll have another 500 in. Goodness gracious, huh? All right, so that is it for my savings challenges and for my Happy Mail unstuffing, which I didn't mean to, I wasn't intending to do today, but I got excited. And yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please remember to give me a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And the next video you guys are gonna see will either be a cash condensing or a cash stuffing from my tax refund. So I'm not sure which one's gonna come first. They might happen at the same time. I'm not 100% sure. I'll let you know. Thank you guys so much, and I'll see you guys next time.